Hey guys, it's Jaclyn. So today's video is probably one of my most exciting videos because you guys don't know how long I've been waiting for the holiday season. Wintertime / Christmas time / Thanksgiving time is definitely my go-to favorite season and time of the year. I literally wait for this time of the year every single day of my life, and then now that's finally here. I'm so excited. I decorated my room today and I did a lot of it on my own. Like, I DIY'd it, like a lot of it, and that makes me really happy. And I did film, so I wanted to kind of show you guys some of my DIY decorations that I did, and hopefully you guys could get some room inspiration from this. I'm just going to show you kind of how I decorated my room for Christmas. I still want to add more. I want to add like a little mini Christmas tree in the corner, but for now this is all I have. But I am so proud of how it turned out. I literally worked 6 hours today cutting stuff and making and creating things. Like, literally it was crazy, but it was so worth it, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm like so excited, and I have my little jingle bell earrings on, and I'm wearing Christmas pajamas. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up, send me pictures, and I love you guys all so very much, and let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to make is these gorgeous orange ornaments or door hangers or whatever you want them to be. But if you guys have heard the story of like the orange for Christmas time, then you guys would understand this ornament. But they're just really festive, fun ornaments to make. So basically we're going to start with taking an orange and we're just going to slice it into like really thin slices, like 0.8 of an inch. And they're just going to be really tiny. So after we have our orange slices, I'm just going to be taking a cookie sheet and then also a cooling rack, and I'm just going to place the cooling rack on top of the cookie sheet, and this is going to be like where I cook my orange slices and have them like vent through. So I'm just going to be placing all the orange slices on top of the cooling rack, and then I'm going to preheat the oven to 200 degrees, and once it's preheated I'm just going to pop it into the oven and cook it for about 2 hours, and it may need a little longer, just until they are dry. And it's okay if they're a little wet still, but try to get them as most dry as you can and make sure you're not burning them. Once the oranges are completely dried, that's when you can start decorating however you want. So I'm just kind of poking a hole in the top of the orange, and then I'm going to be taking a little ribbon and I'm just going to be tying a bow through it because I want a little bit of a decoration. And I'm just tying this cute little bow I got from the Dollar Tree on it, and then I'm just going to be taking some string and tying it so it could hang on my door or your Christmas tree or wherever you want to place it, and I just decided to use mine as a door hanger. So the next thing that we're going to be DIYing is this little mirror, just to make it a little bit more festive. I've had this mirror in my room for the longest time, and I've always had this purple ribbon in it. So just to make it a little bit more festive, I'm just taking the ribbon out, and after unthreading it, I'm just taking this really festive Christmas ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree, so it's really inexpensive, and then I'm just going to be weaving it through the mirror until it is completely finished, and then I'm going to just be tying a huge bow at the end just to give it a little girly vibe, and then after that I'm done, and it's like a perfect new mirror, and it looks really festive and super cute, and I just hung it back up on my wall, and I was really proud of how it turned out. So this next DIY was definitely one of my favorites to make. It was super fun and super festive, so I just took this wreath that I found at the Dollar Tree, and it was really cute and inexpensive, and I'm just going to be taking the pine needles and spreading them out like you would have with a Christmas tree, and then I'm going to be taking anything I want to use to decorate it, so you can use ribbon or bows or bell or anything you want, and then be taking some ribbon, and I'm just going to be wrapping it around just to add a pop of color to the greenery of the little wreath I have. Next, I took some bells that I also purchased at the Dollar Tree, and I just tied them onto the tree or the wreath, and I just tied them in a little pattern and have how many ever I wanted onto the tree. Next, I decided to do some candy canes just to keep it really festive, and I love candy canes, so I just took some candy canes, tied a little string with them, and tied them onto the tree. And then just to end it all and tie it off with a huge bow, I just took this big ribbon I found and tied it in a bow and put it in the center, and then I just hung it up on my wall. So this next DIY is super simple and easy. So basically I'm just taking a mason jar that you could probably find in your cupboard of your kitchen, and I'm just going to be filling it with some candy canes and tying a ribbon around the rim of it so it gives it a little bit of a festive vibe, and that's basically it. It's super simple and still really cute, and it's really nice looking with some candles by it, and I really love this. So the next DIY I decided to take on was these little cute tea light candles that are super festive and easy to make. So first I'm just taking some tea light candles, about 3 of them, and I just kind of melted them on my candle melter. And once they're fully melted, I put a little bit of sprinkles in them just to give it a little bit of color inside. And then I took them off and so they could dry. And then after they were almost dry, I just took a little bit more of like rainbow sprinkles and peppermint, and I just sprinkled it onto the candles, and then ta-da, you got your own little cute festive tea light Christmas candles. I also accessorized my room a lot with just some bows and little different Christmassy themed like Christmas lights, and then also I have this little cute nativity set that was made for me, and I just put that up on my jewelry box. I also had a lot of my Christmas candles out, and I put extra bells and little beads and diamonds everywhere just to add some cuteness. So I really wanted to add some decoration to my walls so they weren't as plain, so I attempted to make a snowflake. You could see that my first snowflake kind of completely failed, so then I decided to take a stencil of a snowflake that I just found on Google Images, and I just cut it out. And I made like 1,000,000 copies of this and started cutting them all out, and even though it took a little while, I just cut it all out, and it was so worth it because they turned out really cute. And then I wanted to add some glitter, and so I just took some glue, and I actually took like a glitter eyeshadow because I didn't have any glitter, so I just kind of put the glitter eyeshadow everywhere, and then I just took some Elmer's glue and put little dots, 3 little dots on the ends of each little point of the snowflake, and then they turned out so cute, and I just put them up on my wall with some tape, and they turned out adorable, and they really gave my room some really winter wonderland looking look, and I really loved how it turned out, and it turned out so cute, and I'm so proud of it. So this is how my room turned out. All the decorations turned out really cute and adorable, and this is what it looks like with the lights turned out. I really loved how festive it made my room look, and it just brought like the Christmas spirit, and I just had so much fun doing this video and decorating and DIYing and listening to my Christmas music. Shout out to Mariah Carey. And I just loved doing it, and it was just so much fun. And if you guys try any of these projects, please send them to my Instagram or Twitter with the hashtag HolidayWithJaclyn, because I will for sure comment and like them and screenshot them so I could save them as a memory. But you guys are also amazing, and I hope you guys have an amazing holiday season. If you guys want any other holiday videos, just make sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment your ideas below. And I will talk to you all beautiful people later. I love you all so very much, and I'll see ya. Bye!